Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a get unready with me together. I'm going to put on my nighttime skincare and show you like my updated nighttime routine. I have some water here. I just got done taking a walk outside and it was actually the first time in a while that it was under 100 degrees. I think it was like 95 degrees. And we're also going to be doing a Miss A haul, and then Victoria's Secret. Basically all the things I got from the mall recently. I did a little bit of shopping, not too much. So grab yourself a drink or a snack and let's get started. So to start off, we're going to be taking all of this makeup off. I am using the Strawberry Shortcake Makeup Remover wipes, and I got this at TJ Maxx like last month for like $5. And these are the makeup wipes I've been using recently, and they do have like a very like fake strawberry smell. I don't mind it, but like for $5 you do get like 60 wipes, and this is what they look like. The cotton is pretty thin and kind of cheap, but I don't know, I probably wouldn't buy it again. I have to use 2 of them to fully get my makeup off. But tonight was the first night that it wasn't like pouring rain or super hot. So I told my husband, I'm like, let's go for a walk now while it's nice out, because the next week it's going to be raining again. I mean, sometimes they say it rains and it doesn't. So I don't know, but I just want to be prepared and like get my walk in. Like I hate it because it's been in the triple digits. We were taking walks outside like 30 minutes every night. We had a good pattern going. The month of August, it's been like triple digits the entire month. July, we actually did not get as many triple digits. And then for July, we normally do see triple digit heat. And it didn't start until the last 2 weeks of July and then the full month of August. Surprisingly, our summer has been kind of temperate. Like June was pretty temperate, but June was also really dry. July was wetter than normal. I have been getting a lot of rain the past like few months, which I'm grateful for, but the weather kind of freaks me out a little bit because it's kind of like, if it gets like really windy, I can't handle that. Like I start to like freak out. Like I can't have everything. Like you know, we need the rain so it's like good. So I can't be like complaining too much. But I'm just like grateful I was able to get my walk in tonight. But I just been like really trying to like be consistent at like walking. We meant to go hiking this last weekend, but that ended up not really working out. We just have like so many things to do before we leave on vacation in like 2 weeks. And we've been really working hard trying to get this house like organized and cleaned. Yeah, and I just want it clean so when we come back it's not like we don't come back to like a huge mess. And then after dinner we spent like an hour and a half deep cleaning my husband's office. And that's where I store like additional craft supplies and like all my scrapbooking stuff and kind of like all of our like small business supplies, because I am a crafter. Like I sell my product at farmers market, so we put all of our crap in his room. But there was like so much stuff to the point where it's like hard to even step in there, which, you know, that's not good. So I threw a lot of stuff out. We're able to like clear out a spot where I can vacuum the floor. So that's kind of like what I've been up to recently. I also just got done filming a Target haul today. I've been like pretty productive. And normally when I take off my makeup, I'll use 2 wipes, and then I will get my little piglet here and take out 2 Q-tips. And then I use the Cetaphil makeup remover. This is where I take off all of my waterproof eye makeup. So I just take the Q-tips and just dip them in here. And then take off all of the mascara. I like to kind of saturate the Q-tip. And I'll just kind of put it over my lashes. And let it sit for a minute before I start rubbing away everything else. And then I'll take whatever's left over in the cap and just wipe away all of that gunk. And then I like to get another pad. I use a lot of pads. I actually just bought some at Walmart recently because I was out of them. But I like to get this pad and soak it with a makeup remover and then just kind of do a once over again. Sometimes I like to go in the bathroom and use my makeup remover like face wash, and I'll just do that, come in here and then do this routine, but I don't feel like washing my face right now. So we're just doing this. And then tonight I think I'm just going to use this Pore Patrol toner, and this is from Dollar Tree. This has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, so I'm just gonna rub that all over my face. And then we're just gonna keep things simple tonight. I'm gonna use my Palmer's Moisture Rich Night Cream. And I got this at TJ Maxx a few months ago. This is just a basic night cream. Really moisturizing. I like it. I'm gonna take my Gold Bond Age Renew Neck and Chest Firming Cream. And I'm just gonna take a little bit. I am technically supposed to do this like twice a day, but I haven't been doing that. Need to get better at it though. And that's kind of like my basic routine. I'm probably gonna wake up tomorrow with more like mascara bits like all over my face. But other than that, it's like pretty much it. Pretty simple. After my video, after I get done with this step, I brush my teeth. I'll log into RuneScape before I go to bed and kind of like end my night there. But you know what? Let's try a new Dollar Tree product. I have here the Cashmere Body Butter in Warm Caramel, and this is the EOS dupe that Dollar Tree has right now. Oh my god, these smell like the exact thing. They have a marshmallow one, the caramel one, and then they had another one. I think it was like a fresh one, I can't remember, and it smells like the same exact one. This one's so good. It smells exactly like warm caramel. So we're just gonna take some and just rub it in, and I think I'm just gonna put some on my arms today. But I'm kind of iffy with buying these just because I feel like you're better off just spending the $10 to get like the real version of this. But these are still like pretty good. They're only like $1.25, but the packaging is still so small that it's gonna take you like, I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 of them to get the same size that US has. So I don't know if it technically saves money. Because if I use this every day on my legs too, I'd probably finish it within like 2 weeks. Because it's not that big. It's only 5 fluid ounces. But is it worth it to purchase these for you guys? Absolutely. I love doing Dollar Tree reviews, so I say if you like to save money, buy the US version, like the real bottles, because you get so much more. But if you want to get something that you're going to use up in maybe a month, like, or if you're going on vacation or something, then definitely pick this up. This does smell like an US lotion. That's really nice. So this is a nice scent. I did smell the marshmallow body butter the other day, and oh my god, that one smells so good. But I ended up not getting it because I already have so many products, and I feel like they keep coming out with so many products that I don't know, like, I didn't have space in my room. That's why I'm okay with just having this one right here. But I did end up getting a full bottle, which you'll see in a few days. I know. I feel like I tell myself, oh no, don't buy it, you have too much. I mean, look at my background. I do own a lot of products. But then I end up buying something. So I don't know what it is. It's just, I obviously have no self-control. And as far as the moisturization goes, compared to the EOS is definitely 120% better than these body butters, but it does still leave your skin feeling really smooth. So if I were to rate this body butter as a whole, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. You know, it's $1.25. It smells really good, and it does leave my skin feeling like pretty good. Oh my god, I am so not used to filming without makeup, so I hope you guys don't mind the naked face. But we're gonna go ahead and dig into the first store. This was from like a summer sale. Honestly, this has been kind of like sitting on my floor for a little bit, and I just haven't really gotten around to filming it. Victoria's Secret. I've been kind of checking to see when their summer annual sale will happen. I feel like I may have missed it. I only shop at Victoria's Secret for their fragrances, and especially when they have their semi-annual sale, but for some reason, while there was the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, I thought Victoria's Secret would have theirs too. And I checked like 3 times, like I would go like in the store to look, and it's like not there. I did see that they had some type of sale going on online. Did you guys shop in person, or like was it actually online? Because I'm not sure. I was super confused because I walked in the store and I was like expecting them to have like the little like shelves laid out with all of the discontinued like summertime stuff, but I didn't see that. I just saw like a small cubicle with a couple of spring scents that were clearanced out. So I'm like really confused this year. Let me know in the comments please, because I feel like I missed out on it, but honestly that's okay. I got so much at Bath & Body Works that the Victoria's Secret doesn't even matter really. So I smelled all of the scents that they released for spring and early summer. I also smelled that shimmer seashell body spray, and I wasn't really impressed because like I don't really need shimmer body spray. So I ended up picking up like fall scents. I picked up the golden apricot and honey fragrance, and I just was kind of underwhelmed with the amount of product that they had and like their scent offerings for this year. Okay, but this one is really good. This one is Oh my god, this one's like a sweet, like candied apricot. Oh my god, I love this. It's really like fresh and juicy. And it's warm with that honey note. This is beautiful. This would make a perfect transitional scent. Oh my god, I love this one. Scent notes are apricot jam and honey drizzle. Golden and fresh off of the stove. This is amazing. And then I picked up the Angel Cake and Cream. And this one is Cake Swirl and Creamy Blooms. Oh my god. This one is so sweet. It kind of has a little bit of a almond cake note, but it's not overpowering. But it's definitely like more of a vanilla scent. Like vanilla cake. This is really, really good. It does have floral in here, but it's really light. I mostly smell just like a cakey almond / vanilla. And then lastly, I got the spiced vanilla cream. And oh, this is a hair and body mist. I didn't even notice that. And this one is very basic. This one's very basic. It's kind of like a warm vanilla creamy scent. I feel like this is a really good fall scent. Because it's kind of like on the warmer, like toasty side. And it's also really creamy. So this is another good one to use in the fall time. And there are no scent notes on here, but this is just kind of like a warm, milky vanilla. I like it. And I got the matching body butter. This one has shea butter, so this one's really hydrating. And you know, I really love the Victoria's Secret body lotions. I like them better than the Bath & Body Works lotions. But we're going to try some on. If it comes out. I needed a good vanilla scent for the fall time, so I'm so glad I found these. Ooh. This has... Oh, what is that? What is that scent? Ooh, this kind of has like an almond scent to it. Or like creme brulee. It's definitely like a bakery note. I guess that's how you're technically supposed to say it. Spiced vanilla creme, not cream. I always say cream because it's like... I don't know. I just see it as like cream. It kind of has a... Yeah, it has like the almond note. Kind of reminds me of some homemade cookies that I make. Like, you know, whenever you make sugar cookies, you add like 1/4 of a teaspoon of almond extract. Like, that's how it kind of smells like. This is so perfect for the fall time. I cannot wait to wear this, and oh my god, this lotion is so hydrating. I love it. And all of these were about $7 each, so that's all I got from Victoria's Secret. Now moving on to Miss A, and I spent about like $50. So I got a lot of stuff. Honestly, I was due a good Miss A haul because I haven't been there since like last October. And I found so many amazing things. And everything, well, most things in Miss A are $1. Sometimes they're $1.88 or even like $5. But I got like a little bit of everything and I just cannot wait to show you guys. Alright, so the first thing that I have here is some lens wipes for my glasses and for my phone. And we're also going to be keeping that on my desk. And I think I'm going to share all of the non-makeup items. I got some new... Ooh, you know what? That's funny. This is like a... I got some 3D nail stickers, and you know what I just noticed? This is like a winter pattern right here. So I wonder if they're getting ready to release their winter items. You can see a moon and snowflakes. But I got this because I really love the little gems. But I got this because I really love the designs on here. Yeah, you can kind of see the gems. Kind of like a celestial, like, space design. But it's funny that they have, like, little snowflakes on them. But I'm, like, way overdue, like, a nail video, so I have to... So I picked up something new to inspire myself to film that nail video. I know a few of you have been asking when I'm going to do a nail video, and I promise when I get to it, that will be the first thing that I do. And then I got some mini nail files. The other one that I got completely ran out on me. And I saw that they had a leopard print, and I saw that they had a cheetah print, a zebra print, and like a hot pink. It kind of reminded me of like Y2K like designs, and that's why I got it, honestly. And these are like just so cute, and they're only like $1, so that's a good deal. And then, oh, here is a freebie that, you know, anytime you spend a certain amount, or maybe make one purchase, I'm not sure, you get like a little free item. And I ended up getting this right here. It's funny because me and my husband's anniversary is in July, like towards the end of July. So I just thought this was really fitting and so adorable. I don't really know anyone that has an anniversary like coming up, so I'm probably gonna end up saving it for like scrapbooking or something. Maybe I can put this like in our wedding photo album once I get done making it, because this is just really cute. And then I found some new PDRN collagen masks. Oh my god, I've been seeing this PDRN skincare, which basically, if you don't know what that is, it's like snail sperm that you put on your face, but it's like, I think it's actually, it's not snail sperm, it's salmon sperm. I was actually watching Michaela Noguera do like a skincare routine, and she always like uses this. Not this particular one, but another, I think it's by like Medicube or something. I've been wanting to try this stuff out because it's actually really good for your face. It's like anti-aging stuff. So I picked up 2 of those. And I found some new perfume for $5. We have the Pistachio Sundae perfume. And this is by A2O Lab. And they had other scents. I was gonna get more, but I want to see how long this actually lasts on my skin. It was only $5. Most of them were sold out, so I think these are really good. So I'm wondering if these are really good. But it basically comes in a little bottle like this. Kind of basic, but it's $5. And this is my second impressions. It did smell really good in this store. Oh yeah, that is definitely pistachio. It's like a creamy pistachio. And I get just like the smallest hint of chocolate in here. So definitely like a pistachio, like chocolate sundae or something. It's really creamy, and I feel like it's perfect to wear with the Bath and Body Works pistachio scents. So that's honestly why I got it, is just for layering purposes. I plan on wearing my pistachio fragrance coming up in the fall time. This is really nice. So I'm just going to put some on my neck here. You only need like 2 spritz and you're like good to go. This is really strong. Then I picked up a summer perfume. We have White Summer Petal, and this one is a small one that costs only $3. There's another one that I saw. I cannot remember the name of it. And it was completely sold out. And I really, really wanted it because it smelled amazing. Oh my god, I just noticed something. This is like my very first perfume purchase on my channel. I don't buy perfumes because they're expensive. Ooh, this one's really floral and powdery. And I picked this one up because it kind of reminds me of... Oh my god, I don't even know. Like, I feel like it reminds me of a past perfume. And just a little bit of the Sea Island Cotton from Bath and Body Works. Except it's very heavy on the floral. Like, you do get like a cotton linen scent to it. But it kind of reminded me of that. And it just smells like really pretty, and I like it. Like, I feel like this would pair really nicely with a Bath and Body Works spring scent. It's just like really warm and florally. Definitely a spring or summer scent, and this was only $3. And these are pretty strong. I don't know the lasting power of these yet, but definitely check these out on Miss A. I might end up going back again towards the winter time to see if they have any new items, but don't sleep on these perfumes. These are pretty good. Yeah, these are just like, they smell really, really good. And then we have some new foundation. I picked up the Luminous Skin Veil BB Cream. And this one is supposed to be moisturizing, custom coverage, and a natural finish. So we're going to have to try this on in a video coming up. I got the shade M3. And then I found 2 brand new eyeshadow palettes. I finally found the pink and purple one that I've been eyeing for a while. This is in Romanticism. And we're going to go ahead and open her up. So these eyeshadow palettes are absolutely beautiful. In my description, you can find the tutorials that I did with these products. I have a fall one, and then now I have 2 spring and summer palettes. So this is what the pink one looks like. You get beautiful shades in here. And I'm going to do a full video with each one, so stay tuned for that. And I like this because they actually included 2, I mean, I guess they're kind of like still on the pinky side, but you do get 2 red shades over here. So this would be a really good fall eyeshadow palette. The only thing about these though is if you do use it for traveling, the lid might come loose or it might crack easily, which I really don't like. This one is definitely a fall palette. This one is Cubism. And it looks like you have a shimmery forest green shade right here. And then you have a grassy green shade, you have a gold/yellow one. And then you have three neutral ones. I feel like this blue one right here would add such a beautiful pop of color. The quality of these for like $1 is just like absolutely amazing. And then the last palette I got was the AOA Studio 4-pan palette. And this one is in Sunday Afternoon. And this one was $1. I just thought the colors in here are just absolutely beautiful. Perfect for traveling. And then I got two new blushes here, Bouquet and Petal Pusher. And this one right here is kind of like a fall shade. You get a cream and a powder. And we're going to do a little swatch test here. Ooh, this is so pretty. It does go on a pinky neutral, but this is such like a warm pink. I feel it's perfect for everyday wear. And I have used these in the past and I really love the formula and the colors that they offer. And then you have a pink one here. The creams are so pigmented. Wow, this is like definitely a summer blush. That's a very bright pink. I just think these neutral ones probably gonna end up being one of my favorites for sure. But wow, that is like crazy pink. Oh my god, you guys, we have 7 lip glosses and lipsticks. We're gonna start off with the glitter gloss. This is the AOA Studio Perfect Glitter Gloss. So the first one that I'm gonna swatch out is Berry Sparkle. She is definitely a berry shade. Ooh, you know what? Oh, it smells like watermelon. I didn't know these were scented at all. So this one is in the shade Berry Sparkle. This smells like watermelon. You do get kind of like a dark pinky/red sparkle. And then you have kind of like a taupey beige color in the shade Cocoa Charm. Oh my gosh, I love this one right here. It's like a perfect nude color. And then I found some 2 fall shades. We have the AOA Studio Wonder Matte Liquid Lipsticks. Wow, these shades are absolutely stunning. This one here is in the shade Sugar. And it is that first one right here. It is kind of like a very dark maroon shade. And then the last one here is in the shade Vintage. This one's kind of like on the mauve reddish tone. These are just like absolutely beautiful. And then I have 3 of the Magical Girl glitters. This is kind of like, I guess these are kind of like a lip topper. Ooh, these are so pretty. This one is in the shade Kaneko. It's kind of like a pinkish orange to a purple. So this middle one here is in the shade Karameki. I'm gonna end up saying these super wrong, so I'm just gonna put it on the screen. But this one is kind of like a yellow to green. This is so beautiful. And then the last one we have here is purple to blue. These would make amazing toppers. I think these are honestly different from the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl because this was also an iridescent gloss. I've actually used this quite a bit. That's where she's kind of like discolored, but this gloss, like, I don't know, it's kind of weak. And it's just kind of like a bare gloss. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like no glitter to it, even though it claims it's like an iridescent glitter gloss. But these right here, definitely glittery. I hope you guys can see that, but this is the Cowgirl gloss, which is this one right here. And you can kind of see the difference how these are super pigmented and glittery. And these ones right here were $1.55. And you know what? I'm actually wearing this one right here. And it just looks like a basic lip gloss. There's no glitter element to it at all. But it makes my lips feel really soft, so I'm definitely going to use it up. But I hate it when products claim that there's something and then they end up not being the thing. Because I wanted a glitter gloss. And then I got a new lipstick. This one is in the shade Mini Skirt. Ooh, this is a beautiful red shade. This is perfect for the fall time. And I think this is my first time trying an AOA Studio lipstick. So we'll see how this goes. And then I picked up 3 lip liners. We have Desert Coral, Read My Mind, and Vineyard. So we have a neutral, a red, and a plum. I'm actually going to be showing these in an upcoming makeup tutorial, so I'm not going to swatch them out now. The last thing that I got was another AOA Studio lip liner. And I don't think this one is waterproof, but it is a base shade in Love Notes. This is kind of like a natural beige shade. And this is only $1. So that's everything that I got from the mall recently. And stay tuned for those upcoming makeup tutorials, especially with those new eyeshadow palettes. I cannot wait to try those out. But thank you so much for watching my video today, and I hope you guys had fun doing like a get unready with me while I show off a haul. Everything I wore on my face today will be listed down below. And then while you guys wait for the actual makeup reviews of all the products I got today, be sure to check out my description bar where I'm going to link all of my past Miss A makeup tutorials. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you guys want, you can follow me on Instagram where I post selfies. Sometimes I'll post things I got from Bath & Body Works. It's kind of like my beauty Instagram. So be sure to check that out and give me a follow. I'll leave it down below. And as always, be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Go hug your cats. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.